Good morning and happy Thursday, everyone. And my collar is not the most straight looking at the moment. I guess that's what happens when you get too eager to start a video, right? So let's get to my low, my high, my act of kindness. My grandmother who's been visiting is going to be leaving today. And seriously, if you were to look at the weather outside right now, it could not be more evocative of how sad I should feel about it. It's foggy and cloudy. I mean, I'm sure it'll probably clear up at some point later today. But watch, it doesn't clear up at all. But I bet if I were to go outside right now, I'd be like, woo, it is not warm outside. Yesterday was actually a really hot day, kind of. But, I really did have a great time with my grandma, here. It was a lot of fun. Got to see her, got to talk. I'm really glad that she came to help out my mom while she's been in recovery. Actually, to my knowledge, it's now been 1 week since my mom's been out of surgery. So, things are going pretty well. I mean, again, this is a pretty intensive surgery. My mom's scheduled to go back to work October the 10th, I believe. So, yeah, it's pretty major surgery. But, my mom's doing fine right now. And that's something to feel great about. But something to feel even better about is my high, which is last night we actually had a pretty big family dinner. Because it was my mom, my dad, my grandma, my brother, my sister-in-law, my 3 nephews, and my aunt, who came to visit, as well as help out my mom while she's, in recovery, for at least today. She leaves tomorrow, but I got to see her last night, so that's great. And before I get into the actual dinner last night, I have to tell you what my act of kindness was. My acts of kindness included bringing in the garbage bins yesterday, and emptying the dehumidifier for my father. Actually, let me add another part of my high, and that's the fact that for the first time in over 3 months, I've shared this before, but for some reason it still feels kind of awkward to talk about this. I don't know why. But for those of you who don't know, I do see a therapist, and yesterday was the first time in over 3 months that I've seen him. Almost 3 months. Reason being is he actually had a major surgery on the lumbar region on his back. So he was out for, quite a while. But I saw him yesterday, and let's just say the last 3 months have been kind of, emotional. I mean, here's the thing. Because of the fact he was kind of still in a little bit of pain, the session had to be cut short. But, I got to speak about the 2 major emotional events that happened in, those last 3 months. First my grandmother dying, and then, my heartbreak coming full circle the other day. So, it's been rough. But, I told him exactly what I've been telling you guys all along. Yeah, it's hard, but I can definitely tell you that the only way it's going to get better is if you take things one day at a time. And I really do want to believe that it's been working so far. I'll tell you what, though. Call me crazy, but I really think doing karaoke the other night really helped. Really helped. Holy cow, I can't believe it actually worked like that. So needless to say, I do want to do karaoke again at some point. Probably not this week, but maybe next week I will. Let's wait and see. So, I gotta talk about dinner last night because, this is one of the better family dinners that, I've had this whole year. Even though, well, here's the thing. The actual main dinner was bought from a store, specifically a place I've talked about many times, Aniello's, the best pizza in the entirety of the 607. And yes, I will contest that. It's Aniello's, guys. I mean, come on. It's awesome. I mean, people go there for birthdays. People go there for, seriously, for Glass Fest and Sparkle and the Parade of Lights. It is standing room only for Aniello's. That's how popular it is. Because it's the best pizza in the area. I mean, I can definitely tell you now, I have had a hot piece lately. That's literally their motto. They ask the question, have you had a hot piece lately? And now I have had a hot piece lately. I can't remember the last time I had any of those. It was definitely at least about a month and a half ago. Give or take. At least a month and a half ago for me. But, I mean, I got some Aniello's. Awesome. We got a couple salads. Because, there's a lot of people. So, my dad got 4 pizzas and 3 orders of salad. The salad comes actually, about the salad, I gotta say, as far as the city of Corning goes, Aniello's probably has one of the better salads. I mean, here's the thing. If you are in Corning and you'd rather not drive all the way to Honor Roll to get a salad, and here's the thing. Drive to Honor Roll, but get there before 7 o'clock because, Honor Roll closes kind of early. That's just the policy. Nothing wrong against that. We love Honor Roll. Honor Roll's cool. I personally said that Honor Roll has the best subs in the area. Them and Veneers. Although, best salad, yeah. Honor Roll's got the best salad, for sure. Hashtag feed the 607. Anyway, so the salad's in Aniello. If you're in Corning and you want a good salad and you don't want to drive all the way to Honor Roll, go to Aniello. You got a good salad. But, yeah, man. The pizza. My dad got 4 pizzas. Cheese, pepperoni. And I gotta talk about the pepperoni for a second. Because, most times whenever you go to a pizza joint and you order a pepperoni pizza, I'm pretty sure you're thinking of what a pepperoni pizza looks like and you see the slice of pepperoni on top of the pizza, right? Aniello's likes to put their pepperoni underneath the cheese. You can still sort of see it poking out a little bit sometimes, but for the most part, unless you say you want your pepperoni on top of the pizza, then they're going to put it underneath the cheese. That's just something Aniello's does. It's pepperoni pizza. It's still exactly what you think it is. It just looks different than what you would normally picture it as. Nothing wrong with that. So a cheese pizza, a pepperoni pizza, a meatball pizza, which is actually my sister-in-law's favorite. And I do like meatball pizza. It's just, here's the thing. If you're a guy like me that actually likes multiple toppings on a pizza, something like just a plain pepperoni pizza or a meatball pizza, for instance, it's not bad, but, it's... You know what a better example is? It's something I shared before. Once you've added your favorite toppings on a pizza, having just one topping or having no toppings at all just doesn't seem as good. It's not bad. It's not bad. It just isn't as good as, say, the house special from Aniello's, which is, I've had their house special. It's, pretty much any pizza joint is obligated to have this kind of pizza in their back pocket. But pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, peppers, and onions. Whenever I would order their house special, I would get that with ham and bacon as well because it's awesome. And you gotta do extra cheese. Extra cheese. But, okay, so cheese, pepperoni, meatball, and I gotta talk about this, but Have I said that Aniello's is the best chicken wing pizza in the entirety of the 607? Because it has the best chicken wing pizza in the entirety of the 607. It just does. It's like, because here's the thing. Like a good chicken wing pizza, obviously should have, the hot sauce flavor that you probably get from like Frank's. And good quality chicken. But here's the kicker though. And this is why Aniello's gets it right, and this is why it's the best. Because when Aniello's makes their chicken wing pizza, they use breaded chicken. They use breaded chicken on their chicken wing pizza. That's the secret. Because a good chicken wing, obviously it has to have good meat on it, of course. It's got to have a good balance of, flavor and heat, but it's got to be crispy. When you use breaded chicken on a chicken wing pizza, you sort of emulate that crispy chicken skin that a good wing has. And it's awesome. And the best part, if you order a chicken wing pizza from Aniello's, they give you a complimentary cup of blue cheese, except no substitutions. I really shouldn't bash on people who like ranch, though. I mean, I'll tell you what. If a woman was pretty enough and she could get me to eat ranch with wings. Hasn't happened yet, though, but it was just sad. Shameless attempt, I have to say. But as great as everything was, Aniello's is awesome. The real star of this whole evening was what we had for happy hour, the small happy hour. But I mentioned my aunt visiting, right? This is the same aunt who I did a Mom Food Chronicle on about her legendary artichoke dip. I did that Mom Food Chronicle a couple of years ago on the day of the Super Bowl, specifically when it was the Rams versus the Bengals. And partly because this artichoke dip really would make for great, Super Bowl party food. But it would really make for any great party food in general. And it's simple to make. There's only 4 ingredients. Seriously, this artichoke dip has only 4 ingredients. That's how simple it is. Let's say 4 ingredients. It's vegetarian. I say it's vegetarian, not vegan. Because at least 2 of the ingredients in it are not vegan. I can assure you of that. And again, it's really great for any party. Whether it's a Super Bowl party or the kind of party that we had last night. And it was so good. Seriously, it's been over 2 years since I had that artichoke dip. But thankfully, it's not going to be another 2 years until I have it again. Because my aunt gave me the recipe. And now, I wrote it down. I mean, to be honest, she did tell me what the recipe was a few years ago. But for the life of me, there was one ingredient that I forgot. But I didn't forget now. So, for sure at some point, I do plan on making it again. And I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Seriously, folks, this artichoke dip is so good that, how do I put this? Anyone can bring champagne. Any party guest can bring champagne to a party. In fact, so I could bring champagne to a party. I make pickles like it's no one's business. And my guacamole, when everything is in season, is second to none. But if I'm invited to a party, this artichoke dip is what I would bring. Provided that, I had time to make it, of course. And, yeah. Like, the next time my family has a party, or I get invited to a party, I am so making this artichoke dip. I am so totally making this artichoke dip. It's gonna be so good. So yeah, last night was great. Got to see my family, got to see my aunt. I got my aunt's artichoke dip recipe in a bag. Well, I wrote it down obviously, but it's up here in my noodle. And that's your brain, by the way. Your noodle is your brain. Seriously, did no one ever watch PB&J Otter? Dude, seriously, every once in a while I see, like fans of Playhouse Disney. Remember Playhouse Disney? Like Roly Poly Oly, Bear in the Big Blue House, PB&J Otter. I think the Wiggles were on there too. I didn't watch. Come on, man. I was definitely more of a Roly Poly Oly kid, and PB&J Otter. Dude, Noodlelands, dude, that was awesome. Oh man, PB&J Otter was awesome, dude. Anyway, I gotta stop now. Great. Now I have the Roly Poly Oly theme song stuck in my head. Okay. I'm gonna end this before it gets out of hand. So today's Thursday. We have a new episode of Hot Ones. It's the season 21 finale. You're gonna see Gal Gadot take on the Wings of Death. I just learned that she's promoting her movie, Heart of Stone, which I do believe is appearing on Netflix. So I might just what is the score of it? I gotta see. Yeah. My computer mouse is way over there, and I don't want to get up out of this chair and go get it. Heart of Stone. Okay, here we go. Does it even have a score out yet? There's no score yet. Interesting. So I might give it a watch. Let's wait and see. Although, thanks to Rotten Tomatoes, I at least know how long the movie is. 2 hours and 2 minutes. Okay. Pretty, look, even if I do find the time to watch, and I did want to make a movies about it, I don't have I would need to get up at least a little bit before 4, watch the movie, and then do a movies on Heart of Stone. I could. Or I could probably wait until tomorrow night when I'm up at the lake to watch it. I don't know. Well, let me see what the score winds up becoming on Rotten Tomatoes first. Then I'll watch it. Because, let's be honest, in this day and age, action movies really can be a dime a dozen. But, it's got Gal Gadot in it, who's Wonder Woman. And she really has come a long way, especially from when I mentioned on Tuesday about the backlash that she kept getting because, oh, she's a supermodel. She can't be Wonder Woman. There's a lot of people really stupid on that. But I have to see. But for sure, I'm definitely going to see Gal Gadot on Hot Ones today. It's going to be awesome. I hope you like this video. If you like this, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on social media. As always, I'm very hungry in this video. For you guys watching today, and hopefully a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. And remember, whenever you want to talk to me, take care, make good choices. 607 all day, baby.